Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to a 1971 of What You Up To Now. Documenting the journey originally as I transitioned from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business. And not much, well, now it's a little more back and forth since a little before the pandemic and things. I like to keep my feet in the offline world as well as in the online world, as well as all of me, not just my feet. So today, leave a lasting memory was our idiom for Supersize Your Business. And we talked about the 5 people that are considered to have left the biggest legacy, positive. Legacy is making a valued, positive impression on the world, making the world a better place. And they were, I would agree with this list, Albert Einstein, Martin Luther King Jr., Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela, and Marie Curie, Madame Curie. So great list, but it also reminds us and reminded me that it's more important to set a good example, be yourself and set example and make the world a better place than it is about the money and the financial legacy that you leave. Financially, we can leave a legacy and impact some people, but these people literally impacted billions, hundreds of millions, or billions of people, and we still celebrate them today and the things that they've done today. That's the kind of legacy I want to leave. I mean, I don't know if I'm working on that or not. Just thought about it today when I saw this incredible list. But I do want to make the world a better place. I do want to leave a positive impact on the world. I do want to positively impact the people I interact with on a regular basis and beyond, right? We all want to leave something of us behind, and that should drive some of our decisions. We shouldn't be so reactive in the moment or volatile, because we are human and we do that, but we have to remember that there's consequences and ramifications to how we interact with people, how we communicate, how we do everything that we do. So I love this topic. I you know, if you would have asked me 15 years ago, I would not even have probably consciously thought about this topic or been aware of it. I was aware of it, but it wasn't something I was actively creating in my life. Now, as I'm getting older, I am actively thinking about and creating things that I want to see in the world, right? And that's pretty fun. And I've learned that following my sudden cardiac arrest, the most important thing that we can do is be ourselves. Do the things and create the things that feel right to us, because that sets the example for other people and gives them permission to be themselves and do the same. Again, assuming that we're on the track of making the world a better place, having a positive impact, not harming other people, etc. There's lots of mean people in the world, but we don't have to choose to be one of them, right? We can choose to live in a way that is right for us. And if you're a mean person, you know, and that makes you happy, I guess there's got to be a balance in the world, because we live in a polar universe. So I don't know what to say about that. I guess I sound like Forrest Gump. Our topic for today was the 8th key indicator for financial goals, and it is retirement planning and legacy. So we talked about legacy and what we want to leave in the world, as well as, you know, have we thought about, and are we creating the legacy that we want to leave behind us? Are we creating the impression, setting the example, making the world, impacting the world the way we want to impact the world? Because we all have a different idea of how we want to impact the world, whether we've consciously thought about it or not. This is our invitation to consciously think about it. And then we talked about retirement planning. I talked about retirement. The vast majority of people, sad but true, will never retire, or will not retire comfortably, for a lot of reasons and excuses. But bottom line is, if we don't plan for our retirement, if we don't plan to retire, we probably never will. It's kind of like a goal, right? A lot of people want to retire when they're 50. I thought I'd retire when I was 50, but instead I had a sudden cardiac arrest, almost died, and not here talking to you today, but that didn't happen. So I changed my plans at what was really going to happen when I was 50. There's a lot of reasons, everything, I believe, don't always understand it at the time, that everything that happens to us, the good, the bad, the ugly, it all is for us and for a reason. Even though some of the bad things that happen don't feel like it at the time, usually, truth will out, good things, lessons, at least the lessons learned, move us forward in our life. So that's it for today. Any questions, hit me up. I've got a big project this weekend. If I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, I'll of course be with you tomorrow. Have an amazing day.